Hello everyone, Draven Awards Productions here, and today I'm going to be doing another review. And finally, I'm getting myself into another review of one of my Christmas presents after so long. And that would be the Boat and Sea set. Wait a minute, not this Boat and Sea set. This Boat and Sea set. Well, yeah, this is the Boat and Sea set, which I got for Christmas last year. And for my first one, I got it back in 2018. So the set looks pretty good, even though it was from the Big World Big Adventures, the movie. It says Thomas with an exclusive boat, 3 to 7. Yeah, that's basically all it is. Yeah, and there's some other sets that you can get, like Thomas and Ace the Racer, Nia and the Elephant, and Young Bao and the Tiger. I already had these three already, so I might get a second Thomas and Ace the Racer to keep it, and for my first one it's going to be turned into something. I don't know what it's going to be, but I have to wait and see. And I already had my first Yon Bao. I repainted him in its Yang Bao and the Tiger blue original color. So yeah, I will get a second Yang Bao sometime in the future. But for now, I'll have to go with the Play Rail Yang Bao. And then the Twisting Tornado set. I never even had the set before, so I don't even know I'll be able to get it. So yeah. And you could pause these and read them if you want to. Yeah. So yeah. Let me just get Thomas out of here since I already built the set already. All I have to do is just pull the keyholes there and then boom, it's free. See, that's one of those keyholes. Yes, got another one. Oops, there went. That is a big fall. That is a big fall. Go ahead and cut it. Okay, I'm back with a pair of scissors so I can just cut it off just like that. And then, boom, it's off. Yeah. Now you can just take off this invisible cloak. So this Boat and Sea set Thomas looks really good. As always, it looks pretty good. And also there's a little bit of a black chip on the dome. I don't even really know why it was there, but yeah. And it literally has it really has one of those seagulls, which I like. That's a pretty good touch on it or something. Probably Thomas will be screaming and horror will be like, get these seagulls off of me. So yeah. And for the boat, or a ferry cruise boat, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty good in how it really is. Pretty good. Yeah, the only reason I know that I got myself a second Boat and Sea set, probably just because this is the Thomas that I will not be using anymore, because I have official one to replace it, because my first one has this horrible sticker placement. Yeah, and that is very horrible. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it, but I might see what I can do in the near future. So, yeah. So, let me just grab the other boat. So, this is my first boat, and this is my second boat. And they are the same. And if you can't tell, one of them are on the right. One of them are on the right. And the other on the left. Yeah. And also for these signs, we'll take a look at them right now. And one of them says the island of Sodor. Then when you really flip it, it says Brazil. Yes, it says Brazil. And then on this one, it says welcome to Dakar, Senegal, Africa. That's where Nia works at. Then when you flip it, it says welcome to China. And I know it has some Chinese words, and I can understand what this is stand for. So yeah, it's pretty good. I still have the same signs, but I literally took it off, and I had no idea where the other one went, so I couldn't even really find it anywhere. So I might have to keep looking because I just got myself a lot of cleaning up back there. So, yeah, it's just a little bit of a oval track that you see right here. And I'll show you what the set does. So, what the set does is that you turn on Thomas, and then he'll go to this boat, and then go on to a ride on the water until he arrives at his destination, and you have to reset the set over again. So, yeah, you have to reset the set over again. Yeah, you have to reset the set over again. And also, you have to make sure if this is in the right way, or otherwise your engines will go for a swim. Yeah, your engines will go for a swim. And also, one more thing for tender engines. You can definitely see it here. Yeah, you can definitely see it here because tender engines will not work on this set. You can just have those tender engines without their tenders. And that is going to cause problems if a tender engine's tender gets stuck. And also another thing, classic Trackmaster engines and even Tomy or Tomy Playrail engines do not work on the set. And you see it right now, Duck is going for a swim. So yeah, I know, so the other engines used to say he waddled. Yeah, the other engines used to say he waddled, but he don't really because Duck's real name is Montague, like I said before. And yes, the other set works too. Yeah, the other set works very well. Well, kinda. And I know some of you might going to be asking me, if you have 2 boat and sea sets, what are you going to do with them? Are you just going to do the same thing like you did to Hyperglow Ashima? Well, no, because my plans are, 1, I will be keeping both of these, and 2, I will be having more. I will be keeping both water tracks and keep both of the boats. And I will keep them and probably I might do something to the second ones or probably my first ones. And yeah, that's all that I literally had to think of. So yeah, because my decision is to keep both boat and sea sets because just because. So yeah, my thoughts on the boat and sea set is really good. I mean, it's pretty good because Thomas is off traveling around the world by boat and off he goes to his destination, whether it be Italy, Brazil, or maybe even India or Australia or even Italy. Yeah, I think I already said it. Or probably even China. Yeah, Thomas does travel around the world in the Big World Big Adventures era. But like I said before, Thomas is not going to be traveling around the world anymore because he'll be staying on Sodor. And the reboot is going to be very bad. Just this year. I mean, the reboot is going to be very bad. And it's going to be very bad and falling a downfall and falling really downhill. A downgrade. So yeah, so my rating scale on this boat and sea set would be a 10 out of 10. It's a good set. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video and it would be a custom video or some other video. I don't even know what video that I might do next, so be sure to look out for other videos for upcoming customs. See you then.